Mitchell Family Awards in 3, 2, and 1. 14,000 student athletes representing one of 56 Canadian universities in competition each year. Près de 14 000 étudiants athlètes représentant les 56 universités canadiennes en compétition chaque année. Hundreds of thousands of varsity athletes have become proud alumni since 1970. Des centaines de milliers d'athlètes universitaires ont rejoint le groupe des Alumni depuis 1970. Tonight, 8 of those graduates will be recognized and 2 will be named the U Sports Alumni of the Year. Ce soir, 8 de ces diplômés seront honorés et 2 d'entre eux seront nommés diplômés de l'année U Sport. Welcome to the inaugural Mitchell Family Alumni of the Year Awards. Bienvenue à l'édition inaugurale des Prix des diplômés de l'année U Sport Famille Mitchell. Welcome to the inaugural Mitchell Family U Sports Alumni of the Year Awards presented by Make It If Sports. Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir et bienvenue à cette toute première édition des Prix des diplômés de l'année U Sport Famille Mitchell présentée par Make It If Sports. Tonight, we will honor 8 incredible former varsity athletes who have become leaders in their communities and recognize their continued contributions to their alma mater. Ce soir, nous fêtons 8 anciens étudiants athlètes diplômés du réseau universitaire canadien devenus des leaders au sein de leur communauté et reconnaissant ainsi la contribution continue auprès de son alma mater. This event is backed by the longtime champions of the Youth Sports Athlete of the Year program, the Honorable Lois and Doug Mitchell and Make It If Sports. Ce prix met à l'honneur les champions du longue date du programme de l'athlète de l'année U-Sport, l'honorable Lois et Douglas Mitchell. The male and female U Sports Athletes of the Year will receive the Jim Thompson Trophy and the opportunity to donate a leadership training session provided by Blueprint for a group of deserving students at the institution of their choice. Les diplômés de l'année U-Sport recevront le trophée Jim Thompson qui autrement a été décerné à l'athlète féminin de l'année U-Sport. Ils auront également l'opportunité de donner une formation en leadership fournie par Blueprint destinée à un groupe d'étudiants promoteurs. The Jim Thompson Trophy was formally presented to the U Sports Female Athlete of the Year, but as was announced last summer, the award is now presented to the U Sports Alumni of the Year award winners. Jim Thompson served on the board of the Canadian Athletic Foundation from its inception in 1993. Co-founder and president of TSN, he was responsible for bringing the U Sports Athlete of the Year awards to television. Thompson was not only a supporter of the awards, but a firm believer in the value of athletics at Canadian universities and that of amateur sport. At the time of his passing in 2002, Jim was the chief executive officer and secretary general of the Canadian Olympic Committee. À l'époque, M. Thompson était président de la chaîne spécialisée TSN et on lui doit la première édition des prix d'athlète de l'année U-Sport à la télévision. En plus d'être un fervent partisan des prix, Thompson croyait fermement en le sport universitaire et au sport amateur. Lors de son décès en 2002, Jim était chef de la direction et secrétaire général du Comité olympique canadien. The 8 finalists were selected from a long list of nominees submitted from the 56 member universities of U Sports. It was a hard decision, but the list was narrowed down to 8 graduates who have continued to make significant contributions to their universities and our society. Similarly to the U Sports Athlete of the Year program, the Canadian Athletic Foundation trustees considered the nominations before selecting the male and female award winners that we will reveal in a few moments' time. Les 8 finalistes ont été choisis parmi tous les candidats provenant des 56 universités membres de l'U-Sport. Les finalistes sont ceux et celles qui sont devenus des leaders au sein de leur communauté et qui continuent à soutenir les universités et le développement de la société canadienne. Les lauréats sont désignés par la Fondation sportive canadienne, un conseil à but non lucratif qui, depuis 1993, offre davantage de reconnaissance aux étudiants athlètes universitaires canadiennes. And now, let's hear from each of the candidates. Et voici les candidats en vive voix.
Through being an athlete, it taught me discipline. Time management was key, so I learned that. I also It's interesting how working with teammates and in sport, it really is a microcosm of life.
There's so many people that I met along the way through sport that I'm still connected with now, and they kind of unlocked other opportunities after sport and allowed me to kind of enable myself to, give back into the community the way that I have so far.
My proudest accomplishment really is being in a position to help young men and women realize their dreams. I mean, that's my goal, is to help other people. I was helped throughout all my life, and my whole life, people helped me. And this is my way of trying to thank those people that helped me to help others.
So what I'd say to students is that you're getting a grade or a score every day. It's not in class, it's not in competition. It's something that you have to measure yourself by.
I learned the value of being efficient, because whether it was in a 30 or 40-minute individual workout with my coach, or whether it was my teammates, it was about coming in, putting in the work, and then what's next. And so I really love that aspect of being a student athlete. It's like I got to really focus on how I wanted to manage my time and where I wanted to put my efforts.
I think you learn lessons on how to win and lose properly, and you have to work together. It sort of forces you to get along. And so I learned the importance of working as a team. And as I got into my business career, I really tried to stress the importance of team, that we're all in this together.
I think kudos to this next generation coming up, because they're asking questions that we didn't, and I'm so inspired by their commitment and also the students' commitment. I'm encouraged by that. It's a big passion area for me, and you'll continue to chip away at that over the next few years.
To the young athletes, I always stress the importance of, paying the price, right? It is difficult, but set everything aside, take the time, the energy, remove all the distractions, to pay the price today. It will be worth it.
Les membres du conseil de la Fondation sportive canadienne ont déterminé les lauréats. Alors, il me fait plaisir de vous présenter les honorables Lois et Douglas Mitchell qui dévoilent les récipiendaires. So the Canadian Athletic Foundation trustees have arrived at a decision, and it is now my pleasure to welcome to the show the Honorable Lois and Douglas Mitchell, who are standing by to announce the winners.
Thank you, John. I would like to say that we were just thrilled with the caliber of the nominees. Any one of them is worthy of this award. They are all winners. However, there is only one Jim Thompson trophy for the women and one for the men. So, it is my pleasure to announce the Female Alumni of the Year is Nancy Knowlton, representing Bishop's University.
Thank you, U Sports and the Mitchell family. It's an honor to receive this award. And thank you to Bishop's University. It's the Bishop's experience that I carry with me every day. It's reflecting on the things that Bishop's gave me that has motivated me to give back in multiple ways to Bishop's and to the students who are taking their academic and sporting careers to the next level. Thanks again, U Sports and the Mitchell family.
Congratulations, Nancy. As chairman of the board of the Canadian Athletic Foundation, it's my honor and privilege to be presenting the Male Alumni of the Year Award on behalf of the members of the board. The great nominations that we received from across the country indicating the commitment of our alumni to their universities, but not only that, their success in life. It's my privilege to announce the winner of the Male Alumni of the Year Award is George Langveri from McGill and Concordia University. Congratulations, George.
Good day, everyone. Last night, the Honorable Lois Mitchell called to inform me that I have been selected as the first U Sports Male Alumni of the Year. I'm both honored and humbled to have been chosen and want to thank the Mitchell family for establishing this award, as I know it will be an inspiration for others in the future. I'm also very grateful to both Concordia and McGill Universities for their joint nomination and for their believing in me as I believe in the young men and women we are helping together. I know this award will spur me on to do even more for university athletics in the future, and I hope it inspires others to step up and do the same. The greatest success in my life, I believe, is being able to help others. Thank you all, and thank you, Canada, for allowing us to live here and fulfill our dreams. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honors, and congratulations to our winners. Merci beaucoup, vos honneurs, et félicitations à nos lauréats. And on that note, we conclude the first edition of the Mitchell Family U Sports Alumni of the Year Awards. I would like to take this time to thank the entire U Sports family, including our student athletes, coaches, and especially our alumni, whose generous support and time contributions and connections allow our programs to thrive from coast to coast. On est rendu à la fin de notre première édition des Prix des diplômés de l'année U-Sport-Famille Mitchell. J'aimerais remercier l'ensemble du réseau U-Sport pour vos efforts cette année. Et merci à nos diplômés et nos diplômées pour votre précieux soutien auprès de votre université. Thank you to Kelly Brothers Productions for putting the show together this evening with the support of the U-Sport staff. Merci aux productions Kelly Brothers ainsi que l'équipe du secrétariat du U-Sport. And as always, thank you to the Honorable Lois and Douglas Mitchell, as well as their family, who for more than 30 years have been tremendous supporters of university sport in Canada. Et merci à la famille Mitchell, plus précisément l'Honorable Lois et Douglas Mitchell, pour votre soutien depuis plus de 30 ans. Au nom de toute l'équipe des Prix des diplômés U-Sport Famille Mitchell, ici John Bauer qui vous souhaite une bonne fin de soirée et à la prochaine. On behalf of our entire team involved in tonight's show, this is John Bauer bidding you farewell from the 2021 Mitchell Family U Sports Alumni of the Year Awards.